Hello, everybody. Today we're going to do a new ink. And it's a brand that I've wanted to try for a while, and I haven't tried it until now. Uh, this is a Christmas gift from a friend, and it's actually one that I had on my list of pen inks to get. And it's a Wonder Pens exclusive called Tuna Grey. Now, it's from a company called Dominant Industry, which is a South Korean company. Um, and I've looked at their inks before and I've thought about ordering them. I don't actually order a lot of inks online. But I'm going to try this. This is my first bottle of Dominant Industry. And also, if you're in Canada and you're into fountain pens and you're looking online at different shops, you're probably familiar with Wonder Pens. It's a great little shop in Toronto. And also, if you follow them on Instagram, or read their blog and their website, you have become familiar with the famous shop cats of Wonder Pens. Their first um, cat, I believe, is called Chicken, and they have another ink in this exclusive uh, ginger chicken, and that was sold out apparently. And my friend picked me up a bottle of tuna gray because they have a second cat that moved in with them called Tuna. And anyway, I'm a big cat fan. I have two cats myself, and I'm into fountain pens. So it's always a delight to see their cats on Instagram and read about the goings on in their shop. If you don't necessarily have to order from them, but they do have a wonderful blog. You can go online and read that. It's quite great. Anyway, so what do I have? It comes in this rather nice packaging. I like I like the packaging. First thing offhand, it's very simple, very stylish. You know, I keep all the packaging for my inks. I keep my bottles stored in the boxes just to protect them from light and things like that. But I also love a beautiful ink bottle. And from what I've seen, they have a really nice bottle. So you open up the package, and inside you get this really cool. Well, I like touches like this. Little bag, and it looks like a tea bag, not a tea bag, but a bag that store used to tea might come in at one point. And you pull out this rather lovely bottle, and one of the great things about the fountain pen hobby is fountain pen inks, and um, the packaging is quite impressive. Uh, it's part of the pleasure of the hobby, and I really like this bottle. I haven't opened this yet. So I'm not too sure what's in here. So I twist the bottle, and I'm gonna do. Oh, that's nice. So don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna do a couple little swatches. I'm gonna do a writing sample. I'm gonna do a dip. Let's see what we get. So my first impression is that there's a sort of a mauve gray tone to this, and uh, I'm always looking for a gray that I can like, and I've had mixed results over the years. And what I discovered was I need the right pen for my grays, and the pen I like putting into like I found works really well with gray inks is my Pilot Custom 74 with a soft medium nib. All inks look good in this pen. I'm kind of biased towards that pen. So just do a little glass dip. Put that on. It's a very stable bottle. I've never really spilt a whole bottle of ink yet. So what is it? Dominant Industry. Now I'm just doing this little card. That'll go into my Rolodex, and I do keep other records too. And I am going to ink it up, and I'm going to do a writing sample. Another thing I'm going to try is just a little dip in here, just with a piece of rhodia paper. It's always nice to try different papers with different inks. And this might just give you a little idea of what's going on. Sheening and shading and things like that. I'm just going to stick that to the side, let it dry. I might keep that sample and attach it to this, just so I have a better idea. Now, I'm going to do a writing sample with my Custom 74. This has a soft medium nib, really nice flow to the pen. Not going to worry about getting a huge fill. Get that cap on. And also, I'm going to ask the question, have you tried Dominant Industry? What colors do you like? What colors don't you like? Let me know in the comments, as we say. Anyway, yeah, so, oh yeah, quick brown fox. Now so it's a gray with a nice mauve undertone. This is a wet pen, so that really flowed on nicely. It seems like a wet ink. It's still drying. Very nice. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like that. I've always had this sort of funny thing with grays. I always thought I would really love gray inks, and I was having trouble finding one that I liked. And what it was I was using the wrong pens. And I think what I like with a gray is a medium nib with a soft nib. And that really does it for me, you know? Now, one thing I want to try is the ginger chicken. That's the other in this Wonder Pens collab that they've done. And I went on their site and they sold out both of these inks. I don't know if they will be restocking. Hopefully they will, because you know, I can see that ink being very popular for them. But you know, it takes a little while. Taiwan, or no, South Korea. So it takes a little while probably to get the batch made up and shipped over. But it's really interesting what's going on in the pen world these days, with all these new brands that are coming up, becoming available, and all the designs and exclusive inks, and so it's kind of hard to keep up, really. But that's part of the fun. You find the stuff that you want to try, and I like this packaging quite a bit, and I like the idea that Wonder Pens has been able to do this. It also includes this little pipette for filling up, you know, maybe an eyedropper pen, or if you fill your converters or a cartridge or something like that. That's a nice touch. Just a little bit of care, a little bit of thought. It's, you know, it's an exclusive. I'm not familiar with the other inks and the qualities of their inks. I'll be looking into it. Maybe I'll get something from Wonder Pens this year and see what other inks they have. But so far, I have to admit, I really like this Tuna Grey. It and as it dries, there's more line variation happening, and you know, there's some nice effects going on there. It's a gray I like, but then again, it all comes down to the pen. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you are familiar with dominant industry, let me know what colors you might recommend to me, what color and why you like those colors, and what pens they work best in. So anyway, let me know in the comments below, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, I invite new subscribers to subscribe to the channel. And I have lots of other videos, so look through them. It helps the channel grow, and it's fun to make new connections and old connections. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much.